Now, as we are done with sign conventions, children, if you remember when we started with the sign convention of concave mirror, I had given you one formula here, which was 1 by f equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u. So, we are going to talk in detail about that formula and one more formula related to mirrors. So, the concept that we are going to do now is mirror formula. Again, this is very important because all your numericals are based on this only. Fine. So mirror formula is nothing but it is a relationship between distance from pole to object, distance from pole to image, and distance from pole to focus, that gives you the focal length. Fine. So in the earlier video also we had done this. From pole to object it was u, from pole to image it was v, from pole to focus it was focal length, from pole to center of curvature it was radius of curvature. So these are the things that you have to remember. Now mirror formula basically gives you the relationship between u, v and f, and we can say r also because r and f are again related. Radius of curvatures half will give you the focal length. So this is the thing that you have to remember. So mirror formula is talking about these three things, u, v and f, and the formula says that 1 by f equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u, as earlier also we had talked about it. But what you need to remember that when you are using this mirror formula to solve numericals, you have to follow sign conventions. You'll have to remember carefully that in case of convex mirror what you're going to take positive or negative, and similarly for concave mirror what you're going to take positive and negative. Now apart from this mirror formula, there is one more thing which is known as magnification. Again, very important concept. Why it is important? Because this magnification we have done with all the ray diagrams. You have seen the mirror formula also. You have understood u, v, f, r also. So magnification is what basically magnification will give you that in comparison to the object that you have kept, whatever object you have taken, if we compare that object with the image, what is a variation in the size, whether the image which is formed is bigger, enlarged, diminished, right? Like we had discussed in case of ray diagrams. So there was a column wherein we had talked about size. Somewhere you had written point size, somewhere you had written diminished, enlarged, highly enlarged. So this magnification will give you this thing, and for this magnification again we have one more formula. So magnification is given by minus of v by u. Now why this negative sign comes? Because there is a derivation that has to be followed to find out this formula. It's not there in 10th standard, so we are going going to talk about this formula itself. So v is what? V is the image distance and u is the object distance. Now this negative sign is for both. Fine. Now I'm giving you one example. Suppose we are talking about convex mirror, and in convex mirror u is always negative and v is always positive. Fine. Now let us say that u given to you in the question is 10, so obviously you will take minus 10 according to sign convention, and v is 20, and suppose you are taking it won't be 20 for convex mirror, suppose it is 5, so you will take plus 5 because v always has to be positive in case of convex mirror. So when you are using this formula, how you are going to write it? M equals to minus, what is v? 5, and what is u? Minus 10. So this is how you are going to solve, and finally the answer that you are going to get is 0.5. So it means whatever your object was, whatever the height of your object was, the magnification of the image that you are getting is 0.5. It means it is diminished as compared to the object that you had taken. Fine. So I'll talk about this thing, but I wanted you all to know that this negative sign is for both. It is a common one, and you will exclude it from the sign conventions that you are using, that you are going to use in the formula. So this is one formula for magnification. There is one more formula for magnification, which is m equals to height of image by height of object. Now again, if you remember when we were doing sign conventions, to be very specific, I had told that everything above the principal axis positive, below the principal axis negative. So above and below, what we were doing actually, we were keeping the object and we were getting the image. So height of image by height of object, this is another formula. So we have two formulas for magnification. These are the two formulas. But again, the important thing over here is you might come across few of the questions wherein you will have to use both the formulas together. Okay, how you are going to use it? You will write it as m equals to minus v by u equals to height of image by height of object. Now again, You'll write it as, because why I have written magnification, because these two formulas are for magnification. Next step will be minus v by u equals to height of image by height of object. Now in which cases you are going to use this formula together one? If in case suppose v is given to you, u is given to you, height of object is given to you, and the question asks you what is the height of image. So you will use it collectively like this. So you have three quantities with you, and height of image you will get it through this formula. So this mirror formula and magnification, on basis of these two things only all your numericals will be based. Thank you.